Hello everyone, in today's video tutorial we are going to work with the clip arts. Clip arts are simply images or pictures that can be imported in a given program. So we would like to import some pictures and we insert them into our slides. So to do that, first of all you have to specify which slide you want that image or that picture to be inserted. So let's assume we want to insert in slide 3. You click to display that slide. Now in this tutorial we are going to look at two ways how we can insert clip arts into a given slide. So the first one, now after selecting the slide we shall go to the insert. So this is our first option on how we can insert clip arts into the slides. After clicking insert, we have this option for clip art. So we click on that button. So when we click on that button, then the clip art pen is displayed as we can see from this side. And from this pen, we can see the search for field. So in this field we shall click there and delete anything that we might be seeing there. So this search for field is that field where you will now type in the name of the image that you want this program to search so that you can go ahead and insert it in the slide. So since networking deals with computers, we have to put there computer. Now, when you're going to insert a clip art, you have to make sure that that clip art is appropriate to the content that you are working with. Otherwise, you will not type and maybe put a name of an animal, say lion, when you're working with networks. Then, in this search in field, to ensure that this program displays for us the results we want or all images with computer, we have to make sure we set this program to search everywhere within the computer and maybe even from the internet. That is if you're connected to internet. So search in, we shall go to this arrow, we click, then where we see everywhere we shall check this box. So when you check this box, it means that this program will search in My Collections folder, will search in Office Collections, will also search from the Internet Collections. So after you've selected everywhere, you just click so that you can remove that menu. Then where we see result should be all media file types, you can click there to check what is contained. So with all media types, we are seeing that it may be in form of photos, clip arts, movies, sounds. So in case you don't want maybe sounds, you just click to remove, you click to remove videos. If you want to include the clip arts and the photos, then you leave them as they are. So we are done with specifying to our program how we want the search to be performed. So there you can now go ahead and click on go. So when you click on go, you have to wait for the program to search, then it will display for you the results. So you can see that the images are related to computer as you have typed in the search for box. So it is now upon you to go ahead and specify which image you want to insert into your slide. So to insert the image, it is just a matter of clicking on that image, then the image will be inserted in the slide. However, before we can insert, we can still scroll down and you have a view of other images that you have inside that have been searched and displayed for you. So if you don't want those, you just go back Let's assume this is the image we want. I can just click on that scroll bar we see there. Then I just click to insert the image or copy the image and paste. But the simplest one is just to click insert option. Then the clip art image is inserted into your slide. It is now your task to go ahead and place this clip art image to a position you want. So to move this image, you just make sure the pointer is on the very image. Then when this feature appears, click, hold, and then move the picture to that position you want. Then you can now try to resize the image by using those points the way you want it. You can use even this one. Then here you have the image inserted into the slide. So just like we saw in the previous tutorials, we can also go ahead and apply the picture styles to this clip art using the available picture styles on the screen. You can also crop this image, that is if the image is not a real clip art but a picture. Then you can also work with these other options that we see on the screen. Now that we are through with seeing how we can insert the clip arts using the insert tab, we are now going to close this clip art pane. So in our next example, we would like to see how we can insert a clip art into the slide using the options available on the placeholder. To insert a clip art using the available options from the placeholder, we shall insert a new slide. So I will just click so that we insert a new slide just below here. Then we shall go to the new slide button. We click, then we insert our slide. In this example, let's work with the to content slide. So we shall click to insert it. Now from this to content slide, we have the available options or buttons here that can enable us to insert the clip art. So to insert the clip art, we shall click in that very button. Then the clip art pane will be displayed for us. So if we had not yet typed anything like related to computer, then you would come and type that word computer so that you search for images related to computers. Then after we already have the search, we saw how these ones were displayed. So let's assume we want this image to be inserted. So what you do, you can click on that scroll bar, then you go and click on insert. Then the image will be inserted. So you can try to adjust on the size of the image. Then we want to insert another clip art in this placeholder. So this time round, since we already have the clip art pane displayed, we can just click in this placeholder. Then we just go to the image we want, we click, then we say insert, and the image will be inserted in that placeholder. So we have not used the insert tab, but we have used the available buttons in a given placeholder. So you can try to adjust on the image that you have inserted into your placeholder. So that's how we can work with inserting of clip arts both from the insert tab and from the placeholder. So I'm not going to leave this slide in our presentation. I will just delete the slide by selecting it from the thumbnail. Then I click on delete and that slide is deleted. Hope you found this video tutorial helpful to you. That's it for now. See you in our next tutorial.